Hey everybody, I'm getting ready for the day and I thought I'd turn my camera on and film my makeup, and I have a couple of new makeup products that I've bought, so I'm gonna try those out. I think the last time I wore full face makeup was the last video that I filmed of the wedding look, so that was in like January. Yeah, I've been kind of busy and haven't played around with my makeup, but ever since I came back from California, which was in October, I haven't bought any new makeup. Like when I came back from that trip, I was like, I'm done buying makeup. I'm gonna use my L'Oreal Magic Lumi primer. So yeah, I haven't been making videos because I've been kind of busy, and also a couple of days ago I was editing my GoPro video of my bike ride across the Golden Gate Bridge. It's like real late, I know, but I only just realized I hadn't edited that video. Anyway, when I was editing it, my computer just shut down and it crashed, and then I opened it back up and I couldn't open Adobe Premiere Pro. I couldn't figure out what was wrong, and I couldn't open other programs as well, like Google Chrome or Firefox, and it was so stressful. And for 2 days I did some troubleshooting with my friend and we just couldn't work it out, but then I managed to fix it, and so now I have a working computer and I can edit videos. So I was like, okay, that's it. Had that scare, and so now I'm gonna make some videos and make use of my Premiere Pro while it's still working. So hopefully I don't encounter that problem again. I'm gonna put on some eyeshadow primer. I'm gonna use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This is like the only eyeshadow primer I own. I'm just gonna put the tiniest amount on my ring finger, tap it on my eyelid. I haven't worn full face makeup in ages. Like I haven't done my contouring since the weddings in the summer, which are all so beautiful. I went to 5 weddings in like 3 months, and on one of them I went to 2 weddings in one day, and that was quite full on. Like I basically finished one wedding, stayed to say hi, and then hopped on my Uber and went to the next one, had lunch, and then walked to the next wedding event. Like it was crazy. So Beauty Bay, I don't know what I was doing on Beauty Bay. I have enough makeup already, but there are these PUR palettes that were on sale, so I was like, yeah, why not? I've tried this palette a couple of times and I wasn't like overly impressed with them, but I'm gonna give them a go again. So this one here is a Daydream Day Look eyeshadow palette, and it comes with a lot of sort of cool mauve tone colors. I'm gonna grab a fluffy brush and go in with the Whisper color here in the middle, which is a very light tone mauve purpley brown. Look at this cute mirror though. You open it up and it looks like a laptop, but it's a mirror. And it's got these keyboards, you can't press them, but it's got these keys. Isn't that awesome? I went to my friend's house and I helped her clean her room, and I saw this and I was like, oh, Michelle, can I have this? And she's like, yeah. So today is a Saturday and I feel a little bit energized today. I had quite a big night last night at our office. We just had like a cocktail night, so everyone was making cocktails. So I left the office at like 10 o'clock and I was so tired. But this morning I woke up at like 9 and I was feeling quite energized. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go to the market today. So there's a like a craft market. It's called Crafternoon Tea Market, I think, and it's in Mount Eden. I've been to the one in Kingsland, and it's just basically the same kind of stalls. They just have it in different places every week or so. I'm gonna go in with this color here, a little bit shimmery. I would say such like yeah, I would say these aren't really like shimmers, they're more like sheen. Oh, I kind of dug into that one a little bit. Yeah, so I want to go to the market. There are a lot of handmade stuff, like handmade jewelry, soaps, basically anything that is like arts and crafts. They sell it over there, and it's just really fun looking at what people can create out of fabric, beads, because I like arts and crafts, but I can never think of making those things. It just requires such a high level of creativity. So I like looking at those just to get inspired. It's not very pigmented at all. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the dark brown sheen one. It's called Reverie. I'm gonna put that on the outer part of my eye. I'm gonna create a gradient effect. I'm not doing much today aside from the market. I might go to the market and then go to a cafe and edit this video. I don't know. I don't have a lot planned this weekend because the past weekends have been quite full on. I've always had like events every weekend. Like last weekend I had like a church event, and then the week before that I went to Taupe with my work, and yeah, it's been quite full on. So I was like, I'm not gonna schedule anything this weekend. I'm just going to relax and do my own thing and do what I feel like doing. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my foundation. Lately I've been using the L'Oreal Magic Nude Liquid to Powder foundation, and it's basically like, it's horrible packaging. Like, comes out and you have to pour it out, and then when you apply it, it feels like a powder finish. So what I do is I just pour it out on the palm of my hand, like the tiniest bit, and I do one section of my face at a time. I'm gonna do this cheek. I've had this foundation for a while, but because I bought it on sale, they only had the darker colors, so I bought like a dark one and I haven't been tanned enough to use it except for summertime. So over the summer I went to Waiheke. I went to Waiheke twice. I stayed there for 1 week, sat in the sun whenever I could. It was a rainy week, but whenever it was sunny I just sat in the sun painting and paddleboarding. And then I went back again with a group of friends, and that was a really sunny day, so I got tanned that time. And then a couple of weeks later I went to Bethel's Beach, which is a beach out in West Auckland where they filmed Taylor Swift's Out of the Woods music video. It's a beautiful beach, but there is absolutely no shade at all. Like, there are no trees, there are no buildings, and we only had a few beach umbrellas. That's how I managed to suit this really dark foundation shade that I can only suit in the summer. I don't really like this foundation application because you have to apply it with your fingers, and I don't like getting my fingers dirty. If only you like pull it out and there's like a wand at the end of this, and you, or like a brush, and then you just put it on your face or something. That would be a lot better. But I do like this foundation because I notice I get a lot of compliments when I wear it. People are always like, oh, your skin is so good, it's so smooth. And I'm like, it's the foundation actually. For my under eye concealer, I'm going to use the usual Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. I use this every day. Like, when I work, I put on the most basic minimal makeup. I only basically need to cover up like my dark under eye circles and any signs of tiredness. So I use that every day. I must be running out of it soon. I'm gonna set it down with powder. I'm gonna use the Neutrogena Shine Control Powder. I'm gonna grab a big brush. This is the Real Techniques powder brush. Day to day, I've just been using the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara, which looks like a mascara, but it's for your eyebrows. So it looks like that, and I just comb it through my eyebrows, and it's just basic enough and quick enough for day-to-day application. But I want to do like a more sculpted brow look. And this is the Colourpop brow pencil. I got it in the shade Black and Brown. I don't get a straight up black eyeshadow pencil, eyebrow pencil, because I find that it's too dark and too strong for my eyebrows. Because my eyebrows are kind of like slightly greyish black, so I get like usually the darkest brown. It's gonna outline my eyebrows. A bit too strong there. I like how it comes with a spoolie at the end because you can blend it out. To fill in my brows, I'm going to use the Maybelline Brow Drama Pomade Crayon. I'm literally just going to stroke through my eyebrows. I say this in every video, but make sure you keep looking at a mirror where you can see your whole face, because otherwise if you look in a small mirror and you can only see your eyes, when you look at the context of your full face, you find that your eyebrows are either uneven or too dark or too strong. So make sure that it suits the rest of your face. Now I'm going to contour. I'm going to use the other PUR palette, and this one is a Midday Mirage Cheek palette. So it comes with 2 blushes, a highlighter, a contour, and then 2 kind of shimmery bronzers. Which I don't usually put shimmers, so I would use these for eyeshadow actually. I'm still getting used to my new hairstyles. It's been like quite a different texture to what I'm used to. It's a lot more like lighter and fluffier and a little bit wavy than my long hair, and I think it's just because it's short. So it was kind of like getting out of control, so I asked my friend who's a hairdresser to just trim it and shape it because it was kind of shapeless. So she trimmed it and it looked really nice, but I'm learning how to style it every day. So basically I'm just using my brother's wax and hair gel, whatever is there in the bathroom. I have no idea how to use it, but yeah, I'm kind of like needing to shape it every day. And it's not as easy as you think. Like, it's a lot more low maintenance than long hair, and it's a lot better in the summer because you don't get as hot, but making it kind of just like sit on my head properly is quite a mission. Now, the last few times that I've tried these blushes, they have been so bad. Like, there is hardly any pigment, so I've gotten a knife and just scraped the top layer off, but still then, like, I'm gonna swatch it here. Like, there's nothing there. Same with the like darker pink, like nothing is coming off. I'm gonna try the coral one again. I'm just gonna scrape the top layer off. Yeah, absolutely nothing. And I'm gonna highlight using the highlighter here. I'm gonna use the same bronzer. I'm gonna highlight my inner corner and brow bone. I'm gonna use my Sephora Ombre Obsession palette. This one here on the very edge. I bought a new brush from e.l.f. just yesterday from Kmart. This is just the e.l.f. eyeliner brush, and it was so soft. I wasn't expecting it to be this soft. I'm just gonna use that to highlight under my eyebrow, under the arch of my eyebrow. And put it on my inner corner as well. I'm gonna go back into this eyeshadow palette and use this color here. It's like a darker purple brown, and I'm just gonna put that on the bottom of my lower lash line with a pencil brush. Oh, nothing's coming off it. Oh no, here you go. I'm gonna go in with this pink one here and put that on the inner half of my lower lash line. I'm gonna use the Maybelline 1x1 Volume Express mascara. I'm not gonna bother with waterproof mascara because I hate removing mascara. I feel like it takes off my lashes. For my lower lash line, I'm gonna use the PUR Cosmetics Tightline, and it's basically just a normal mascara, but it has the skinniest, tiniest wand. I'm gonna put that on my lower lash line. All that's left to do is the lips. I'm gonna use like a pretty bold one. Okay, so that's my makeup for today. I'm just gonna curl my lashes one more time to make sure that they're really curled, because I have the short, straight, stiff lashes. That is a mission to hold it up on its own. Usually I wait for my mascara to dry and then I curl it again like this. So this is the makeup look for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, have a good weekend. Bye!